to Nourishing Beauty, and we're back at you today with a Super Bowl appetizer recipe. And today what we have for you is basic mayo-free deviled eggs.
So why mayo-free? Why is that better?
So a lot of times the mayo that you find in stores are made using vegetable oils. And the problem with vegetable oils is that it goes bad, or it oxidizes, or it goes rancid really quickly. And so if you're ingesting those oils, then what's happening to you is that it's oxidizing cells in your body and messing up your metabolism and causing different problems, heart issues, blood sugar issues, fat gain issues. And so we don't want to use things like canola oil, soybean oil, and those are the two most profound oils found in store-bought mayo.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first, we're working with 12 eggs. So we've already boiled our eggs, cracked the eggs, and cut them lengthwise in half. And we do have a few that are cut widthwise.
I didn't realize you're supposed to do them lengthwise, so that's the wrong way.
It's the wrong way.
That's the right way.
The correct way.
Correct.
So cut it lengthwise, not widthwise. You can do it widthwise, but this is better. Then you're gonna spoon out the yolks into a bowl.
Alrighty.
So that's where we're at. We're gonna do that. With deviled eggs, you keep the whites and you're going to actually spoon in the mixture into the whites, which is important to keep that white, as intact as possible. So we didn't show you how to boil eggs, but I trust that
You should YouTube it.
it's not a problem.
I'm so sure there's great YouTube tutorials. One word of advice though is after you boil the eggs, submerge them in ice cold water so it'll be easier for you to pull the egg shells off. That we can say.
Right. And we have our bowl of egg yolks. And so now we're going to just do our mixture. And so with the yolks, we're going to add our seasonings and our avocado. So in front of me here, we have 2 avocados. So we're just gonna cut it in half lengthwise. Okay, I'm just, okay, there we go.
Ooh, that looks so good.
It's gorgeous, right?
I just scoop that out.
So yeah, so scoop that out.
All right.
So there's a trick to this. You use a knife and you kind of just stab at it real quick. And the whole idea is to stab at it in the middle and then just kind of twist it. So bam, there we go. And then I can just discard. In fact, we're gonna do 2 avocados. And you can choose to do 1 to 2, but I think for more creaminess, choose 2. Fairly large, medium large avocados. Avocado is a fruit, and it's one of those fruits that's super low in carbs, very, very low in sugar, and high in monounsaturated fats, which I said is very, very good for your heart. Fat is important for your brain, for your hormonal levels. So yeah, it's very, 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 very important to eat enough fat. For optimal performance, hormonally, you think better when you're eating more fat. Good fats, of course, such as avocado. So we've added 2 medium large size avocados into our egg yolk bowl. And so there we go. So next is to add the spices. So we're going to add the spices and then we're going to mix and mash everything together until we get this creamy mixture. So, Moria, we can switch.
Alrighty.
Okay. And so I'm going to add the spices and you just keep mixing.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
So, in fact, let's add the olive oil first because it'll help you. make it a little bit more creamier.
Okay.
So we're putting in about a tablespoon of olive oil. And the higher quality olive oil you use, the better taste. It'll taste a little bit more richer and nice. So you can add a little bit more than 1 tablespoon. Again, the whole purpose is to give it that rich taste and to help make our mixture creamy. And I'm going to add right now some sea salt. So you add about a teaspoon of sea salt. That's a good little, Himalayan sea salt, very rich in minerals. And then we're going to add about half a teaspoon of black pepper. And if you love black pepper, you can just, keep at it. And then right here I have, I can never say this, cayenne peppers. That's not how you say it. Cayenne. Cayenne pepper? Mm-hmm. Cayenne pepper. I'm Nigerian and that's no excuse. But, so now we're going to add the lime. So the purpose of the lime is to bring out the flavor. And citrus, whether it's lime or lemon, if you don't have lime, you can use lemon. We're using half a lime. So we're just going to squeeze it in here. And it brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. So that avocado taste, that egg yolk taste, it'll be more alive and vibrant. And that's important. So now that we've mixed our avocado mixture, we've added our spices, and we pretty much took out most of the lumps. We have a few tiny lumps, but I actually prefer it that way versus it being extra creamy smooth. It's kind of like, how do you like your almond butter? Chunky or smooth?
Right.
Chunky. So, chunky. If you like yours creamy, perhaps you can use the processor.
Yeah. Can you use a blender?
You can use a blender. You can use a hand blender. You can use a hand mixer or processor. And just get it extra creamy smooth. But we're good. So now we're going to spoon our mixture into the egg whites. So just go light with each one in the beginning. And then if there's extra mix, then we can add a little bit to the top.
You can choose to garnish your avocado deviled eggs with bacon. We chose to use bacon, but the vegetarian option is always available. Enjoy! Alrighty, this is my favorite part, as we all know.
Yes, taste test.
Okay.
Alright, well let's go for it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh, this is juicy. Okay.
Juicy. Put some bacon on it. Okay.
Delicious.
So good. Imagine you make this and you take it somewhere or you show them what you've
To
done.
a boo.
Woo! They'll be praising you. So, let us know how much you enjoy the recipe, how much you enjoy Nourishing Beauty. And if you have any questions, any tips, any comments, whatever.
Or recipes you want to see.
Comment below. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
49ers!
Raiders next year. Yeah.
Stay up to date with our newest Nourishing Beauty episodes and our newest projects by subscribing to both of our channels on YouTube. Thank you.